So, having skipped time ahead quite a bit, we are once again back here with Etharal and going to try and improve our forces in a little bit of a different way than we have in the past. Hi, it's Etharal here, and today we're back once again with our Mountain Blade game where we've been playing as Etharal. I have jumped time ahead quite a little bit just to try and change some stuff around. I've just stopped here. We're trying to sort of chase these guys down. Basically, I just wanted to show you basically what we've done is we've split off. We've put all of our elves into our castle, and we have instead picked up a load of dwarves, with the plan being that we'll use the dwarves primarily as a defensive force. So let's see if we can. Yep, we're going to be able to catch these guys. I think it's going to take us a little bit of a while, but we'll get there. When I'm done with you, you'll regret leaving the army. So we've got 87 guys, so we double them. Right, so everyone, hold this position. No, actually. Right. Archers, hold this position. Infantry, hold this position in front, as always. Cavalry, hold this position up on this hill back here slightly. Use guys. Formation, shield wall. You guys need to form a shield wall. And I'm going to need to jump out here to try and make sure that I can hopefully stop this from happening. There we go. Chance of taking down that horse at least, so that'll help. And then basically these guys are going to hold up a little bit of a sort of defense against these, and then come on, oi. No. No. And no. There we go. So let's just make sure we take out a load of... Ah, no. Come on. Come on. This is deserters of all kinds. So, right. Everybody, infantry, charge in. You're going to have to charge to take these guys out. Yep, there we go. Trying to take down as many of their guys as we can. I'd love it if we could maybe even try and recruit some of these. Oh, get away, because actually my horse has been hit quite badly. Right. Cavalry, charge. Your power is reliant on your mobility. So, last thing we want to do is be allowing these guys to run. There we go. Dodge the attack and manage to take down a load of guys there. This would seem like we're in a pretty good position. I'm still going to, take out that guy just to be safe. And then, where are we going? So there's somebody well over there. Who is it? Yes, it's a skeleton. We're probably not going to catch him in time, but we're certainly going to try. And, oh, skeleton and a skaven. So, we're going to... Actually, one thing that I've discovered is doing it this way, far easier to actually hit anything with the couching damage. And then switch back up to this and take him out as well. There we go. So that's both of their guys taken down. And once I've taken these guys down, gotten out of this, yep. So what do we lose? We lost one miner. Yep, that's a pretty good position to find ourselves in. Right, so what do we want to grab? Eternal Guard, Wood of Archers. I'm thinking actually grab some archers. Grab a Horsemaster or two, yes. Grab some Glade Riders, yes, because I actually want to have some people more along those sorts of lines. Right, what do we want? Wildwood Ranger, we don't really want those. Loren Ranger, Eternal Guard. Let's grab an Eternal Guard. Let's grab a Guardian. And then grab some Dwarves. I suspect those are Dwarves that won't upgrade, but oh well. Right, so we've got a load of people here that we can... So, Chaos Dwarf Warrior, capture them. We can thankfully get about 10 of these guys. So, capture, 5 Forest Guard? Yep. A Mold Rat Rider, yep. A Chaos Zealot, no. Clan Rat, or a Desert Bandit. Let's go for you. Right. And then in terms of gear, they have got a lot of stuff, so we'll grab all of that. And then we will... Let's have a look. Some guys. You will see 48,000. My guy's very, very experienced. So, what are these? You need to go to a Smith's Apprentice. You need to go to Blacksmiths. Use to Masters. And then... Runesmith. Right, so, Master Miner, where are these? Blacksmith, Master Smith, Runesmith. There we go. These guys. So, pop 2 of them up to there. 1, 2, 3, and 2 of them crossbowmen into tunnel fighters into thunderers can't upgrade just yet. The warriors into veteran warriors, you into longbeards will go up to ironbreakers. So we're going to have a load of ironbreakers in theory, and also as well ironbreakers, and once we do get them, dwarf master thunderers. So I should imagine that they're going to be pretty tough. I'm guessing, at least. I'm certainly hoping that they will. And they're going to kind of work as the backbone of our defensive force. Right, so manage the garrison here. So first of all, let's give them to that. Eternal Guards, yes. Glade Riders, yes. Horsemasters. We don't actually have any Glade Riders and Horsemasters. So that's good. And then we might actually give them those. Right. And then we'll probably get rid of those dwarves if they can't upgrade. Yeah, they're just villagers, basically. So we're going to disband all of them. Right. So we've now got 168 people inside of there. Right. Carrickherne is under siege, so we're probably going to want to avoid it, I think. We'll have a... Yeah, so it's being attacked by the night goblins. We don't want to try and go up there because they've got a rather large force that's all built up, and I don't like our odds, basically. So we are going to jump down to Putrid Stump. Chances are, I suspect, we're going to see the night goblins manage to take down that land, which is a shame. Because basically that'll mean that there's less dwarves nearby to us that we can actually use. So, right, here we go. So let's first of all go to the marketplace, go to the arms merchant. Let's see how much money we get for all of this stuff. So, 400. Nice amount. So, yeah, let's do that. And then let's go to the tavern. I have started to see as well the wizard guy, but it seems like I don't have enough tournaments to be actually able to get him, which is a bit of a shame. We're getting closer in terms of tournaments. I have done an extra couple, but let's do this. So, 100 there, 150. That's another 250, so that is another 400, 550, well, 560, so 610 gold. So total of all of that was about 1,000 gold that we gained for that battle. Actually, that is a pretty good amount. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Barrack of Var. One thing as well I will also mention, just while we're travelling, that I have actually managed to do as well, is I've actually managed to get a bit of a love interest. She is a human, so she won't certainly last as long as me, but in terms of this game, that doesn't really matter. And she is basically the daughter of one of the lords, but as well, the lord, I've managed to do some jobs for him and get it so that he actually likes me. So it's the pirate crew, it's sort of the pirate kingdom, and they are more than happy to let me go and see her, which is brilliant on my part because, well, I want to be able to do just that. Right, we're going to leave and we're going to go and raid. We're going to go and try and grab, I think, some money. Not too sure how this is going to go. What's that? 25 guys, 5-point thingy. We're not going to be able to catch that. And there is a 200 force. We're very much able to get past them, so I'm not too worried about that. So we're going to just jump back to Gut Spike. I'd love to be able to take down the Mighty Fist, but of course that's not going to be possible. What do you reckon? 52 Orc Warband. I'm going to give it a go. Oh, never mind, he's running. Goblin Warband, 3.1. Right, let's see if we can catch that Goblin Warband. Don't know if we will be able to, but I'm certainly hoping we can. We're at 2.7, 2.8, so we're going to be able to catch him. It's just going to take us a while. Surrender or die. We've got 91 troops. So, take to the field. Right, everyone, to your positions. Right. This is going to be painful. Right, so, first of all, we're going to jump forward, and we are going to try and take some people out. Right. Come on. We're going to try and... Basically, the plan is going to be sort of thin out these guys a little bit. Definitely thin out their archers. Yep, there we go. Thin out their archers a little bit. take out those guys if we can. No, probably not going to be able to, but... no, we stopped. We've stopped. We've got to get moving. Right. Infantry. Move in. Cavalry. Charge. Right, so I've managed to hopefully distract these guys for long enough that once our guys come piling into this, you know, we've already, I mean, we've taken out a large chunk ourselves, and also as well, the dwarves. One advantage as well of the dwarves with them, you know, they are tough and, you know, using firearms, they do an awful lot of damage on ranged as well, but they also have forces that can knock people unconscious, which is really good. It's actually better than killing them sometimes. Basically, the reason for that is because once they are knocked unconscious, you can then capture them. As you saw earlier on, we can capture up to 10 people ourselves. And once we've got them all captured, so you see there, 9 wounded. Brilliant. So, these guys, you can then sell. So, I'd certainly recommend considering it. Have a look at it. And if you can do it, brilliant, you definitely should. So, we're going to grab all of this. This is worth, I mean, it's worth basically nothing, to be fair. It's not worth very much at all in terms of the items. But now we've got to figure out some way to get back to somewhere that is basically going to be able to sort of be safe. So, let's see how this goes. I'm not 100% sure. I think it might not go well. But we'll give it a try. So they are accompanying somebody. So I don't like the look of this. Right, so those two. What are you moving at? 3.7. Right, so if we need to, we can outrun these guys. Those guys, Night Goblins. I'm tempted to give it a try. But first, we're going to jump back and we're going to improve some guys. Because, what was that? Mastermind Defender, Mind Defender, Minesweeper, I don't know. Miner. Yeah, you're fine. You into a blacksmith. Dwarves into dwarf miners. And then we did sort of an extra one for them. So we'll do it that way. Tunnelers. Dwarf thunderers. Dwarf warriors into veteran warriors. Veteran warriors into longbeards into ironbreakers. Right. I've got no idea how this force is going to go, but I think it should go reasonably well. So let's give it a try. They want to try and fight us. Fine by me. No, you're going to fight us. Right. You're outmatched here. Give up. Is there no way we will fight you to the end? So, plan our battle. So, we are, first of all, infantry is going to move forward by 20. Cavalry is going to move that. Yeah, so dispatch those orders. Enough planning to battle. Let's see, how does this bit look? Right, so actually, cavalry is going to hold position here. I am pretty happy with all of this, although I am just going to... actually, no, movement orders, advance 10 paces. Use advance 10 paces. Right. So, right, the cavalry, movement orders... Cavalry, hear me. Go around to there. Right. So what we want to try and do is we want to try and get them to advance into our lines. So, these guys are going to advance a little bit. Right, we're going to need to try and take down those trolls as well. I am a little bit worried about them. So, right. Oh, yay. Probably not enough to do an awful lot of damage, but if we can still... you know, take down a troll. Thankfully, they're quite big, so they're quite easy to hit. Especially for me, given that, well, as you've probably seen, my track record for actually being able to hit things is not massively impressive. And use, guys, come on, charge! Right, so we didn't take anything down ourselves, but... nope, never mind. That is apparently not going to work. There we go. Right, so we've just got to kind of hope that we can actually... take enough people down by ourselves. Right, so, how is our force doing? Right, we're pretty much, you know, managing to distract these guys, and I'm kind of hoping that we're going to be able to sort of take down enough of their guys, and quickly enough that You know, hopefully, I mean, the goblins, you know, not the strongest, and we did sort of, we meant, like numbers, we were sort of equal. So I couldn't imagine there being too many problems, but it's looking like we're having an awful lot of guys knocked unconscious, which is a problem. And I think we are, you know, losing, to be perfectly honest. But we're going to go down swinging. That's certainly without a doubt true. Come on. Come on. Why is this not... There we go. Take down another guy. Right, so it's basically, it's just those trolls that's the problem. That's the big thing. The trolls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I've managed to level up, though. That's always good. Right, you. You, get back here. Troll regenerates wounds. That's a problem. Come on. Troll was killed by the Ironbreaker. So that's good. Right, and you. No. You can all pain soak 1 damage. Well, that is not really all that useful. You, however, you are going to... There we go. Down goes the troll. Right, so that's, you know, something we've managed to do. Right, there you go. You're down. Right, you are going to become an issue for us, aren't you? Right, well, we're going to stay on this side of you because that allows us... Actually, we're going to win. And we're going to probably... We're going to be able to win. No. No, you will... die when I say to die. There we go. Right. And is this actually? 0 everyone charge. I don't know if there's even anyone left to charge, but you know what? We managed to weather the storm, and we managed to beat them, and it looks like we're in a pretty good position. Yeah, I think we were the last ones standing. We only lost 12 guys, though. 12 guys is not a terrible amount to lose. How many did they lose? 77. Brilliant. He managed to escape. Right. So, Dwarf Crossbow, yes. Without doubt. Dwarf Warriors. Yes, that'll actually completely replenish us. Exactly the right amount that we need to replenish us. Brilliant. And then let's have a look. So, Spider Rider, right. So, let's release those two. And Veteran Braves. Let's get rid of those. I think so. Let's get Spider Riders. Yeah. Night Goblin. Yeah. Squig Rider. Yes. Right. So, Heavy Basher, Better Hacker. Right. So, let's grab 2 of them and 1 of them. I think that should be a good amount. So, we've now got 10 of them, which we've managed to grab. In terms of equipment, they are all a lot better than this stuff. So let's get all of that. And then, how much do we get? 400 odd gold. And how are guys doing? 4 miners, 1 sweeper, 5 blacksmiths, 5 masters, 2 runes. Wow. So, let's get all of these, get all of them up. Wow. So yeah, that has really, really helped us. And they've upgraded to Master Thunderers, haven't they? I'm sure they did. I don't know. I might have missed that. Right, so pop these guys up. 1 guy up to Longbeard. 4 Ironbreakers. Quarrelers up to Dwarf Rangers. So, yeah. Oh, right, there they are. Master Thunderers. So we actually have 3 Master Thunderers. So, yeah, actually, that pretty good sort of situation to find ourselves in. Are we... I hopefully it won't happen again. I get that you dislike that. We're going to have to run from those guys without a doubt. And let's just let them get past. Give them... No. Right, where are you doing? You're traveling. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut over across you. You're following us. But we're a lot... Yeah, there we go. We're fine. And he's running from me, so yeah. There we go. Now let's cross over the water. Right. Come on, we will get over this water eventually, I promise. What's your speed? 2.8. Ours is 2.8 as well. Right. Are we going to be able to outrun you? 4.7, 4.7. So we're not going to be able to outrun them, but we are going to be able to stay ahead of them long enough so that... with any luck, what we'll be able to do is, like, our 46 guys We're not going to, you know, be able to outrun them, but we will, with any luck. I think if we run down this way. Yeah, if we run down that way. And, okay, we're not finding ourselves in a great situation. Right. I think what we're going to have to do is we're probably going to have to turn around and try and fight them. But that is something we're going to have to leave. I mean, we're outnumbered 2-1. And they have 1 troll, 2 trolls. Right, so this is a difficult situation to find ourselves in. I think we can maybe beat them, but I'm not 100% certain. But I'm going to leave it there for today. Do be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see how that battle does turn out. I've been Etharal here for eGen. If you do want to support me further as well, do be sure to go and check out my Patreon. And I shall see you next time.